Good morning. Welcome to another live feed on Shaman's YouTube channel. Let's get into it. The top 50, the 50 most dynamic duos in sports history. Let's get into it. Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris. These two dominant duos were teammates from 1960 to 1966. Hold on for a second. I'm doing something right now. Do some multitasking. Hold on for a second. Stay with me. Right, as I continue on, they played between 1960 and 1966, and they were both healthy enough to assume a regular spot in the team starting lineup in only 4 of those 7 seasons. You know, they had some injuries. Injuries greatly reduced the offensive productivity between both men from 1963, 1965, and 1966. However, Mantle and Maris formed a potent pairing as any twosome in the American League. The two sluggers helped lead the Yankees to 5 straight pennants, 2 world championships, while Maris and Mantle earning league MVPs from 1960 to 1962. So this is a dominant duo. If you know about Mantle, he was a great hitter, home run hitter, as well as Maris. Maris did his thing. I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame, Maris, but definitely Mantle's in the Hall of Fame. But they did a lot of great stuff together as a tandem. That's the main thing. But I want to read this piece on this because they're a dynamic duo. The two men posted in their first season together. Mantle had 40 home runs, 94 RBIs, 119 runs scored, a 275 batting average, a 402 on base percentage, a 558 slugging percentage, and Roger Maris hit 39 home runs, drove in 112 RBIs, 98 runs scored, 283 batting average, 374 on base percentage, and a 581 slugging percentage. So you look at Mantle, he led the league in home runs, runs scored, total bases, while Maris finished second in all 3 categories. All right, so continue on. The 1960 home run race between Mantle and Maris served as a precursor to the battle that the two men were waged the following year, when they spent the entire campaign chasing Babe Ruth's 34-year-old single season mark. Thanks to the 3 people hitting the like button. They should subscribe to the channel. You like it? What I'm doing right now. So the 61 season, Mickey Mantle hit 54 home runs, 128 RBIs, 132 runs scored, 317 batting average, 452 on base percentage, 687 slugging percentage. Roger Maris, 61 home runs, 142 RBIs, 132 runs, 269 batting average, 376 on base percentage, 620 slugging percentage. They both finished tied for the league lead in home run and runs scored, and finished first and second in the circuit in home runs for the second straight year. Both men also placed in the top 5 in runs batted in. Slugging percentage, total bases, Mantle also finished among the leaders in batting average and on-base percentage. The Yankees won the pennant by 8 games over the second-place Detroit Tigers, after which they defeated the Cincinnati Reds in 5 games in the World Series. Mickey Mantle had 30 home runs, 89 RBIs, 96 runs, 321 batting average, 48 on-base percentage, 605 slugging percentage. Roger Maris, 33 home runs, 100 RBIs, 92 runs, 256 batting average, 357 on-base percentage, 485 slugging percentage. So overall, Mantle and Maris combined to average 80 home runs, 212 runs batted in, 212 runs scored. One or other led the league in home runs, runs batted in, runs scored, on base percentage 2 times each. Neither Mantle or Maris topped the circuit in slugging percentage in 3 of those years. Mantle and Maris finished first and second in the league in home runs, runs scored 2 times each, and total bases slugging percentage 1 time each. They also finished first and second in the MVP voting twice, winning the award each year from 1960 to 1962. Mantle and Maris combined to hit 419 home runs in their 7 years as teammates for an average of 60 per season. They hit 257 of those homers between 1960 and 1962, averaging 86 round trippers per season between them during that 3-year stretch. Both men made the All-Star team in each of those years. The total of 115 home runs in that the two sluggers hit in 1961 still stands as a single season record for two teammates. All right, so that concludes the look at the 50 most dynamic duos in sports history, Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris. Tomorrow I'll be talking about Ken Griffey Jr. and Alex Rodriguez. That dynamic duo that they had when they played with each other with Seattle Mariners. All right. So that's it for that. We'll be back about 1 o'clock with another live for y'all. We'll be resuming the top 50 underrated rappers in hip-hop history. It's a book that I self-published a decade ago, but I'm going to go over that list. I'm going to do a lot of content with that moving forward and keep moving. So until then, talk to you soon.